Welcome back, everyone. I'm JayborinoPlays of Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty. We're heading into the secret mission, Piercing the Shroud.
The classified documents we found on Core Hall imply the Dominion has a top-secret bioweapons lab on an orbital platform at Castanar. If the Dominion is cooking up a big surprise for us, I'd like to know about it.
I'm going to try to do this mission without losing any units. I'm really obsessed with doing these micro-type missions that way. Okay, not if it's a Zerg micro mission. Those, it's like impossible. But for this one, I'll see if I can get through it. 3 achievements are to kill the Brutalisk without losing any units, pick up all weapon pickups, and there's a feat of strength to kill the Brutalisk using the Ares robot, which I will do, and that will stop any of my units from getting killed by it, so it's kind of a 2-for-1.
So what's the scoop on this top-secret death lab?
This asteroid is registered as a beryllium storage warehouse. But that must be a cover for the Dominion's biolab.
Let's hope so. We'd look pretty silly coming all this way for a few tons of beryllium. Did those documents give us any clues as to what the Dominion's cooking up in there?
No, sir. But they did contain some of the facility's security codes, so we may be able to hack into their systems.
Sounds fun. Well, as long as we're here, we may as well take a look.
Alrighty, so we're going in with like 5 or 6 Marines, 2 medics, and Raynor. Raynor's going to be soaking up a lot of the damage for us. That's going to be a strategy I use quite a bit, especially because our medics are very, very good at healing. We got their upgrades, so they heal very, very fast, and it doesn't take a lot of energy.
Sir, parts of the facility seem to be scan-shielded. Our signals are breaking up left and right. Be careful in there.
Hey, careful's my middle name.
I thought it was Eugene.
Shut it, Matt. All right, boys. Stay frosty.
Okay, so for the first room, there's a perdition turret. That's the only thing you have to
What's
really
the
be
plan?
wary of. I also like how...
Surprise, surprise. The door's sealed. Nothing a little breaching charge won't cure. Raiders roll.
I also really like how, for these micro missions, everything's zoomed out just a little bit. I like that quite a bit because it allows you... It makes it a lot easier to select units. Alright, so we're going to move over this direction. We're going to heal up Raynor.
Standing by.
Okay, then we're going to go up. We're going to do that, yeah. Going to bait out the perdition turret. And just going to take this kind of slow, but not so slow that it gets boring. Security cameras.
Fry any rebel you see.
Looks like we got a reception committee waiting for us. Adjutant, activate those gun turrets and give them a surprise.
System accessed. Decrypting security overrides. System control established.
Well, we got half the guns. Should take some of them out at least.
I always do the right guns because if you do the left guns, that means the Marines and the Firebats can hit them immediately. If you do the right guns, then the Firebats have to walk over to them. It's very, very small, but who knows, it might save... I don't know. Okay, we're going to go back, we'll come in, and we will help our turrets as they kill the Dominion. But the turrets take all of the aggression, so we can come in and easily clean this up. This is very, very simple. Cool, we did it. All 3 turrets alive. I don't think there's anything we can kite or anything like that.
Don't kill me!
Come up and start attacking this right away.
These creatures, they ain't like any Zerg I've ever seen before.
Matt, scan their biosignatures.
Hold on. The signal's weak in there. Wait. Sir, I'm reading both Zerg and Protoss DNA. Were those things assimilated somehow?
I don't know. I'm real curious as to what they're doing inside a Dominion lab.
Check it out. We got that Raynor guy trapped in Lab 1.
Ha, nice. Release the Zerg.
So what I like to do here is just attack with my Marines, and then have Raynor attack the, just have Raynor consistently attack the pen, and have your Marines attack the Zerg, just auto-attack as they come out. And Raynor will kill it himself after a while, because he's pretty good, and he's got the longer range too. There we go, we did it. And we will move on. Actually, we can come over here and kill this Ultralisk. When you kill the penned Ultralisks, a bunch of Broodlings come out. It's kind of cool. We also have Stim. I don't think I ever really need it.
What's up?
Okay, cool. And
What's the plan?
breaching charge.
Tell me.
The breaching turret does a tiny, tiny amount of damage if you stand right in front of it, so
like a
we just
plan.
won't stand right in front of it.
What's up?
Okay, Raynor, just lead. As long as you lead with Raynor, things
What's
will
the
be
plan?
fine every time.
Man up.
They got out. That ain't good.
No problem, and there's some
Count on
grenades.
me.
Grenades, very, very good. Let's see. 100 damage, so it can
Talk to me.
pretty much one-shot all Marines, things like that, but I try to
Sell me.
save all of these, especially for the end sequence. You
Break
want
it
as
down.
many power-ups as you can get.
Raiders roll.
Okay, and again, just
Talk
lead
to
with
me.
Raynor. What you can do is, yeah,
Break
well,
it down.
that's a good spot for a grenade, I'd say. We don't want to lose any of our Marines. I'm just keeping an
Sell
eye
me.
out. And medics, die, die,
Raiders
don't run up there. Okay, this next part can be a little tricky because there's a lot
What's
of
up?
units at the top of this ramp. We
What's
got a
the
checkpoint, though.
plan? Break it down.
Trigger.
Hold them back. Don't let them in the lab.
So Dominion Marauder shows up as a fire bat. That's a little strange, but we're going to move our Marines up to, like, here.
Standing by.
Okay.
Talk to me.
All the Marines move up.
Sell me.
What I'm going to do is toss a grenade on these Marauders. Let's see if we can hit all of these. Yep.
Count on me.
There we go. And then toss another grenade over here just for good measure. And good. Okay, we haven't lost any units so far.
Time to man up.
Kill the medic. Another reason you don't want to lose units is because the mission is harder the less units you have. All right, let's see what we got here.
Raiders roll. Looks like we got a few options on this terminal to soften them up before we go in.
So I always release the Zealots because I feel like the Zealots are about an even match for this group. So it leaves the lowest amount of enemy units once it's done. Okay, so this is another time where I am releasing the Zealots, but I'm going to go in and help kill everything here after they battle, you know, for a while. I would much rather have the Zealots die
Sounds like fun.
than the Dominion because the Dominion's much easier to kill.
What's the plan?
Okay, that's good.
Count on me.
And now I'm just going to auto-attack through and kind of clean up whatever's left. We've got a couple Zealots, but they're all almost dead.
Need some triage?
No, 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 no. Oh, my God. No, no. I'm loading. Fuck that. Oh, boy. Okay, I saw that medic there. I'm like, this isn't good. I should have just moved her immediately. But instead, I'm like, oh, those Zealots are low. They'll die. I should have just stimmed. I should be using stim, too. There's no reason not to. Okay, let's hope I don't have to load any more than that. All right, here we go.
What's
Let's do
the
this
plan?
part again.
Hold them back. Don't let them in the lab.
All right, Dominion Fire Bat. Do this again. Okay, well, I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it now. Okay. This is the last load, I promise. Last load. No more loads. Well, maybe. We'll see. I'm not restarting this, though. I thought about it. I'm not going to. Alrighty.
Hold them back. Don't let them in the lab.
Alright, Marines move up. And
Break it
let's
down.
try it one more time. There.
Man up.
And there.
Count on me.
Okay, you move. You move. I said move. The war pigs are the ones that can actually
Sell
kill
me.
my stuff. In retrospect, I should just grenade
What's the plan?
the mercenary
Raiders roll.
Marines. Alright, let's do this again. Let's do the Zealots.
Talk to me. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, here they go.
Sell me.
So let's get in there soon. Now is good.
Count on me.
Okay, let's stim now. I think I just stimmed one Marine. Stim all of my Marines. No, don't attack the pen. Okay, this is good. So as you can see, they mostly killed themselves. You also want to destroy this pen
Talk to me.
because
What's
there's
the
an
plan?
artifact in there.
Looks like the same creature was mutated and cloned over and over. Matt, you got any additional info?
Stedman's been running some tests, sir. He says the specimen's DNA strands have been artificially spliced. Whoever's in charge of this mess did it deliberately.
Okay.
Matt, we've got to blow this place sky high. No way we can just leave it standing.
Well, I'm picking up a strong power signature close to you. There must be a large fusion reactor somewhere in the facility.
Perfect. We'll find the reactor, destroy it, then we're out of here.
There we go.
Testing these weapons on the specimens.
So experimental
How have they
plasma
got
gun
to-
does a bunch of upfront damage. We're going to use it
Sounds
quite
like
a
a
bit for
plan.
this next part too. So now apparently we want to
What's the plan?
destroy all the... I don't know why, but now we're going to try to
Tell me.
destroy the... Rather than just checking it out, we plan on...
Raiders roll. What's up?
I think that was a good use of a
Break
grenade.
it down.
We're going to try to actually destroy the facility. I
What's
don't
the
know if
plan?
that's a good idea or not.
can
All right,
count
let's...
on me.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Sounds
That's
like a
bad. All
plan.
right, now turn.
Talk to
Use
me.
your use your super cool plasma thing. Now I'm going to head down here. I'm going to bait the perdition turret.
Talk to me.
There we go. Now attack. Get in there with the rest of my Marines. The perdition turret doesn't pop up until you're a little closer to it with Raynor, even though Raynor would otherwise outrange it. Here's some more plasma.
Count on me.
This is the Ares robot. We're not going to use this right now.
Got trouble ahead. That cargo bay's big enough for heavy units. Oh yeah. Siege tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of warbot. Looks like I can pick a weapon upgrade and activate it from this console. Here goes.
Here it doesn't go, Raynor. We're going to wait and use the Ares later. Okay, so this part is tricky because we have to get through this without losing anything and not having to use the Ares. So we're going to use Jim Raynor and just inch forward, and I don't want to use any more grenades.
Sounds like a plan.
So, like usual, we're just going to inch in, shoot him, pull back, turn an attack, use one of those things on that, you run. Okay, haven't lost anything. That was a good engagement.
What's up?
I don't want to use any grenades. I only have one left, so I'm just going to focus on using the plasma gun when needed. So everyone move up just a little bit. Just a little bit.
What's the plan?
And then you can shoot these barrels, obviously. It takes some stuff out. We're going to draw these Marines. The hardest part is that there's a Thor later. The Thor can, like, 3-shot Raynor, so you have to just spam your plasma gun on it, but you can do it. It's not that big of a deal. Do this, and this, and this. Okay, they're focusing on Raynor, so I'm fine.
Break it down.
Looks good. I used a lot of my plasma gun. I have 2 more shots, which I need to use on the Thor. It should only take 2.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Sell me.
Shoot these.
Sounds like a plan.
And again, we're just going to draw as many enemies in as we can.
Sell me. Kick ass.
Here's some more grenades. That's good. We're going to move all of our Marines back and pretty much only use Raynor at this point because my Marines get one shot by the Thor. So we're going to draw them in, turn an attack. We're going to stim. You're going to run. You're going to run. You're going to run.
What's up?
All right, good work. Good work, me. Good work, Marines, is what I should be saying.
What's up?
Okay, here we go. We have to kill this Thor.
Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Oh, there's more Marines. There's more Marines. Wait, no. Don't draw the Thor. Don't draw the Thor. We just want to kill all the Marines before going in there with Raynor.
What's the plan?
Okay. Don't want to fuck this up. Blow this.
Count on me.
I don't know why I did that.
Raiders. What's up?
Okay, got it. And he's really low. Scary, but we're good. Okay, I have no more experimental plasma gun. I think I used one more than I would have liked, but that's okay.
What's up?
We'll pick up some more when we need it.
Plan.
We do need a certain amount for later, like much later, during the escape, but I think we pick up at least one more. There's hammer securities, that's fine.
This better be good.
Talk to me.
And we can get some reinforcements here.
Sounds like a plan.
Kill hammer securities first. Stop healing him, medic.
You can count on me.
There we go. Okay, so let's call in some reinforcements.
You read me, Matt? I could use some reinforcements down here. They got something big in the next room, and I don't think it's friendly.
You got it, sir. I only have one dropship available. What do you need?
I'll be honest, the fire bats, I just like fire bats, okay? And they have +2 armor, so they'll stay alive. They're not really that practically good here, but fuck it. We're getting fire bats.
Yes, sir. Your reinforcements are inbound.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and blow the door open into the next area. Okay, and then we're going to clear this out before going back and getting the Ares robot.
What's the plan?
No problem.
You can count on me.
We're going to inch forward, again with Raynor. We're going to toss a grenade right there.
You can count on me.
Okay, good. Now get in there. Okay, fire bat run.
What's up?
Okay, this is no problem at all. Let's just wait and heal up, and then we can clear this room out. Okay, luckily these ghosts don't use snipe. That would be really unfortunate. Yeah, let the ghosts attack my fire bats. Grab this, and we'll grab this. Kill her. Kill another one of these ghosts. We don't want the ghosts attacking my Marines because they do extra damage. V heavy. Where's Raynor?
Talk to me.
There he is, okay. Raynor is technically light. He's not listed as heroic or anything like that, so
Raiders.
These guys up here don't bother me. Again, I'll just lead with the fire bats because fire bats just have that 2 armor. It's crazy. Just the 3 base armor is really, really good.
What's the plan?
Then we'll throw in Raynor right
Break it
behind
down.
him. So let's go clean these guys up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's crazy how much damage they can absorb. There's some more experimental plasma, whatever.
Sell me.
Okay, we're not going to release the Brutalisk right now. What I'm going to do is take a fire bat, and I'm going to send him all the way back. He's going to activate the Ares. I'm going to drive the Ares, and once it's very close, I'll release the Brutalisk. It'll be
Break it
great.
down.
So, fire bats just stay way far away, alright? And then my Marines
Some triage?
and Raynor are going to attack the
What's up?
Brutalisk when it's out, just to support the Ares robot, but it's not that necessary. So here we go, and we're going to get anti-armor, because the Brutalisk is armored. And I like how it pans over this again. If you didn't do this before, Raynor would do his little speech of, like, Vikings and siege tanks, even though there's nothing there. It's kind of funny. Okay. Anti-armor missiles, here we go. You go all the way up there.
That bot won't last long. Let's move.
Okay. You, Firebat, just hang out here. You are going to drive all the way up to here. Let's go ahead and get on the beacon.
Gonna give me orders?
Brutalisk, huh? So the Dominion's doing research on these things too. Mean-looking sucker.
This might not be the best time to take on a giant Zerg monster, but Stetman still needs more Brutalisk samples to complete his research. It's your call.
All right, let's do it. I don't even know if my robot made it this far yet. It did? No, don't. Okay, there we go. I was really nervous there for a second. I was sitting through that that cutscene. I'm like, when is this gonna end? All right, Firebat, you get on up here. Okay, Raynor, come on up here. We're gonna breach the door. Quickly, please. And then we're gonna take the Ares, see how long it can last, and we're gonna send it through.
This better be good.
Break it down.
Because it can one-shot the Perdition turrets that pop out, and that's really good.
Sir, you're right on top of that power signature. The fusion reactor must be nearby.
Okay.
Well, he did his best for us.
Overall, pretty darn good. We're going to
Break
lead
it
with
down.
Raynor, as usual.
Talk to me.
Have I picked up... Oh, we
Where does
got
it
a
hurt?
medic. Don't want to leave her behind.
I'll take care
I
of
want to make sure I've picked up all the weapons pickups. I'm pretty sure I have. There's nothing else to get. All the little white dots are for stupid civilians. I think
What's
I've
up?
gotten everything possible right now. So let's
You
go
can
in,
Count on me.
kill the Marines. Very
What's the
easy
plan?
with fire
Sounds
bats.
like
I'll
a
swing
plan.
up here, kill the chained Ultralisk for no reason, and then I'll come down and fight these guys off. I might use a grenade for them. I don't know. Using the grenades during the escape sequence is probably more prudent. Okay, got him. I don't want to lead with the fire bats here because there's a hammer security and he can do a lot of
What's the
damage.
plan?
Let's
Time
just
to
go in
map.
like normal. Alright, this is no problem. And they're dead. I'm not going to lose anything for sure. Hammer securities burn!
Break it down.
Okay, we've gotten everything. We got the 2 Protoss relics. There are 2 more Protoss relics. When we hit this, it's going to trigger an escape sequence. We have to run, so it's going to be a little more fast-paced. So let's
Break it
go ahead
down.
and get started.
Kick ass.
And we have to run from the hybrid while picking up relics and the weapon pickups. Now you can
Talk to me.
force the hybrid to disappear and then backtrack and get some of the stuff, which I will utilize once.
Containment field weakening. Protoss Zerg hybrid reviving.
Emergency! Emergency! Containment breach! We're all gonna die!
Yes, you are.
My lord. Am I seeing this right?
You're the one who let him out.
Hybrid. We should get out of here right now.
Okay, so
What's
here
the
we
plan?
go. We're just going to get going
Sounds
right
like a
away. The
plan.
hybrid is not
All right,
around
that's
here
it.
anymore.
We're leaving.
Sir, you'll have to be careful. Signal's warping, but that critter's breaking the place apart. Who knows what you'll run into?
Just what I wanted to hear. Thanks for the heads up. Stay tight on me. Let's move, Raiders.
Okay, we're going to lead with our fire bats and
What's
Raynor,
the plan?
like usual, and let's
Break it
go.
down.
If we're going to lose something, it's going to be 1
Raiders
fire bat or
roll.
1 or 2 Marines. So let's see if we can just avoid that.
Sounds like a plan.
This is a good spot for the fire bats too. They can burn through this stuff very, very easily. I don't even need to use grenades because I can use those at another time. Pick up the Chrono Rift ammo.
Chrono Rift device. Must be based on alien tech.
That can slow down the hybrid as it's chasing you.
Really playing with fire here.
Okay, we're gonna shoot these, no problem.
Come on, ladies. We need to keep moving. Blast through that rubble. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, we're gonna fight our way through all this stuff, and then in the next room, I think the hybrid's gonna break through some rubble and try to kill me. So we're gonna walk down here quickly. No. Ignore him. We're gonna come down here, grab these grenades.
Sir, if I'm reading this right, that hybrid is virtually indestructible. Don't try and fight it. Just get out of there.
Yep, we're going.
Hell, that debris won't hold it for long. Keep moving. Go, go.
We're gonna activate the warbot. It'll hold it off
The
longer.
hybrid is on the move.
Another warbot. Adjutant, send it after the hybrid to buy us some time. Plan.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my little blaster thingy to destroy the rubble. We'll get one more chrono charge. That's gonna be really helpful. Come on down here, pick up this. That's really helpful. It's very, very far behind me, so I feel comfortable just attacking this like normal and saving an extra charge. We're gonna keep going. Here I'm gonna use a grenade. That was a really good spot for one, I'd say. Another spot where I would say Firebat's very, very good. Grab the Protoss. Research.
What's the plan?
The hybrid's very far behind us.
Coming apart fast.
So let's just keep running.
Hell, that warbot didn't last long.
We're gonna come down in this direction. And we're gonna backtrack to get... There's one weapon thing up there. We're just gonna backtrack and get it later. I would rather get the artifact. At a certain point here coming up, the hybrid's just gonna despawn. It's very, very far behind me though. So let's just go down here. Here it is. It's still very far away. Just attack. Oh god, medic. Okay. Woo. Okay, let's run. It's about to despawn. It's about to despawn.
Sounds like a plan.
There it is.
Sir, I lost the hybrid signal. It seemed to just disappear.
Define disappear.
You rang.
Meaning we can't see it anymore. Okay, so it stays gone for a little bit. We're gonna head up here though, and we will kill some Zerglings.
What's the plan?
And just for the sake of the achievement, we're gonna go ahead and get... There's another weapon part up here. It might... Yeah, it's another Chrono Rift, which is good. I haven't even had to use one yet because I've been really far away from the hybrid. But I thought about you can swing up here, pick this up, and then blast your way through here and then come all the way down. But you miss the Protoss artifact. So I think it would be pretty challenging to have to get both eventually. I could have swung up, just grabbed that, and then come back. It seemed like I had more than enough time, especially with the Chrono Rift. And I have 5 of those. That's actually really good. I also have a lot of grenades, so I'm in really, really good shape. I will probably be using
What's up?
my experimental plasma gun on the Ultralisk that spawns in a little bit, because that can kill me very easily. A lot of it is knowing where it spawns, and honestly, I'm never really sure. Because I wanted to pop out and attack Raynor, and then I have to shoot it with all my other units behind.
Sounds like a plan.
But it's right up here, and this... If I'm going to lose a unit, it's going to be to this Ultralisk, and that's probably it. These Pigalisks, they do, like, no damage. I don't think it's possible to avoid the Ultralisk. I don't think. Now, you don't have to destroy all this stuff. I think once you just, like, move down in this direction, the Ultralisk spawns. So, let's see, actually. I'm just going to play it real safe. In fact, I'll throw a save down right now. Just in case.
You can count on me.
Where are you, Ultralisk?
Sounds like a plan.
You come down here. There it is.
Count on me.
Okay, now attack it. Got him. Okay, didn't lose anything. So let's just heal up now and just clear the rest of this out. When we go down this ramp, the hybrid's going to bust through this little... well, there isn't really an opening, but it spawns right there. So I'm going to throw down a Chrono Rift. Maybe even in advance. I'll just, like, come down here and do this.
What's the plan? Time to man up. What the hell?
And then I'm just going to run.
You can count on
I'm not going to fuck with any of this other stuff. Let's go.
Get to the transport.
Throw that down. Let's throw down another Chrono Rift. No, don't attack him.
Just found our way out of here.
Okay, I have all my units alive. Everyone just get on the beacon, and you hear them all load up into the transport. And we did it. We lost one unit, and it was the Ares robot. So that doesn't really count because it dies no matter what.
Time we were leaving. Lift off. Matt, can you read me? I'm inbound in some big transport the Dominion was nice enough to supply. Don't shoot us down.
Cool. I did it! So let's see. Kill a Brutalisk without losing a unit. Check. Locate all 13 weapon pickups. Check. We got all the Protoss relics. We got 3 Zerg research, which is some extra money. We got our last 2 Protoss points, or maybe I'm only 1 away, I'm not sure, and then the rest goes straight to money. So we'll go back to the Hyperion and we'll talk to people about the ominous secrets that we've learned about the hybrid. Apparently the Dominion is making hybrid now. We know this because eventually it's revealed that Shroud was actually working with the Dominion. I don't know. It's weird. Because Shroud is Duran, Duran is making the hybrids, Shroud's working with the Dominion, so now the Dominion's making them.
That thing down there. It was like the hybrid Zeratul fought. Here. But how? Minsk. It's always Minsk. The end of the universe is coming, and I should have known he'd be behind it.
But how did he hybridize Zerg and Protoss? The technology required is way beyond anything Terrans have developed. He can't be working alone on this.
Alright, no more cutscenes. Cool. Again, we still don't have this filled in. We might have to finish some of the artifact missions to get whatever is over here. I'm not sure. Or maybe this is where the Protoss thing you get if you help the Protoss. I'm not sure. It's just weird that it's just blank. Okay, let's watch the news.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Donnie Vermillion remains on sick leave. Get better, Donnie. Coming up later, we begin a 10-part expose on corruption in the Dominion government. How high does it go? Tonight, however, I'd like to return to the topic of Tarsonis and the day it fell. Families ripped apart, literally, when the savage Zerg arrived. Mountains of dead bodies, deserted cities. Let's play that clip again.
I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes.
Stop! Wait! You can't just come in here!
By order of Dominion Security, this newscast is terminated.
We finally got you, Arcturus. Nice to see the media taking shots at you for a change.
Kate Lockwell asking the tough questions. Again, I'm surprised she's even still alive.
I don't even want to talk about what you found down there. Can't you see I'm drinking?
Whatever you found down there makes me afraid. What was it?
Something monstrous. Zerg, Protoss hybrid. It must have been a powerful sight for you to feel it scream from all the way up here.
Searing, blinding. Like feeling the sun burn in your face with your eyes squeezed shut. I never felt a thing like that before. I hope I never do again.
Again, Tosh having some insights on things, and we don't really have any follow-up on it. So, we'll come back to the lab. Stedman still doesn't really talk to us.
Sir, you should check out the research console. There's some exciting developments there.
Boy, oh boy, thanks. Alright, let's get us some tech reactors. Yeah, I know, okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, that'll help a lot on Supernova, and then also the annoying battlecruiser mission, and then, of course, the final missions. So, where have we not gone? The armory. Oh, wait, no. Take me back to the Protoss tank. We got the final Protoss tank upgrade. And this is like Stepman saying, like, the Protoss are way, way, way beyond us, and it's interesting they don't have the ability to just wipe everybody out. And I think a lot of it has to do with, like, the Protoss superstition, basically.
What in the hell's name did you stir up in that lab, cowboy?
Minx is taking a plain god literally now. He made that thing and a whole heap more like it. And who knows how many other labs he's got out there.
Great. Like we ain't got enough to handle with the Zerg. Now we got Minx breeding his own damn monsters too.
Okay, so we got some cash, some more cash. Once again, I've got all the base, all the infantry things I need. Oh, let's get some cluster bombs. Just kidding. If you've ever gotten that upgrade, tell me when you've had use for it. I'd love to hear about it. Hellions and Vultures we're never going to build again. Diamondbacks are just so cool. And a +1 range on them would be pretty incredible. I just never build them, and I feel like I should, because they are just all around great. I don't know. But I'm not going to, clearly. Never going to make these units either. I don't know. Alright, well, what else would I use my money for? I suppose mercenaries. Let's just save my money until I get to the battlecruisers. Make sure I get the Banshee and battlecruiser mercenaries, and we'll see how much money I have left.
I don't know what Mengsk was trying to do in that lab, but I think he's in over his head.
Yeah, probably. Alright, that was Piercing the Shroud. We've been doing things kind of out of order, but there really is no official canon order to this. I did this because a lot of this order was based around the fact that, one, I wanted to keep Dr. Hansen on the ship a little longer, and then two, I wanted to... Actually, I probably could have just kept her on the ship up until now. I don't know. And two, I wanted to make sure that she survived, so that all of my extras, like Tosh and Hansen, they're all alive now. I don't know. I doubt they'll ever make a reappearance, but in my canon, they're alive and well. Alright, so next time we're going to be going on doing Supernova. Woof. One of the hardest missions in the game. Actually, the hardest mission in the game, in my opinion, aside from maybe the all-in air version. This has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.